my name is Maisara Binti Zainalabidin. So today we're going to discuss about the career advancement of women and minorities in Malaysia. Although the participation of females in labour market has increased, women and minorities are still facing considerable barriers in gaining management position and are outnumbered by men, which are recently as 2016, for example, 79.6% of men still dominated the organization. This pioneering study investigates that experience of women, seniors, managers and minorities due to the fact that the literature on Malaysian women seniors and minorities is almost non-existent. So studies including our new research shows that the women, people of colors and disabled person do more office housework and have less access to glamour work than white men do. So if they are going to make a dent in the organization, diversity is a problem, they have to address this disparity. In this discussion, we explain how the assignment gap arises, what manager can do about it, and how fixing the gap can improve the engagement and retention of talented employees. So without further ado, I will pass this to the next presenter. Thank you.
Now, I will explain about the opportunity for women career development in Malaysia. One of the opportunities that contributing to the women retention and development within the organisation is the implementation of work-family programs and creating environment that are supportive for women. This is because the existence of work-family programs and family-friendly policy that help the women manage balanced work-life demands. Employers intend to respond to the concept of employees who have the family responsibility and include childcare initiative, flexible time schedule and parental leave. The study found that flexible time schedule have been used for a number of years due to the belief that they help the employees manage work-life balance better. For women, being able to work with a flexible time schedule make it easier to balance work and life demands, and consequently, make it easier to progress into the upper level position. For example, KPMG Malaysia offer their female employee on-site childcare center, flexi hours and flexi pace work. Besides, the organisation support system is another opportunity for women career advancement in Malaysia. This system needs to include the assessment structure for tracking achievement that measure how well women are advancing through the ladder in order to access progress within the organisation. Such a system will monitor pay, promotion opportunity, inclusion in decision making, respect and credibility. It measures the performance and the promotion of women, identify assumptions and assess employee needs, career goals and potential discrimination factors. In addition, a study on the women manager experience revealed that an organizational support system contributes to their job satisfaction. Lastly, training and development opportunities are believed to enhance employee overall achievement and performance. A major factor contributing to women development and participation in managerial work is the access to the education and training and development initiative. Specifically, access to the formal management training programs, access to the appropriate and relevant training, tailoring training to the needs of women are believed to be factors that are positively influence women advancement in organization. For example, KPG Healthcare Berhad offer postgraduate scholarship for continuing study to encourage the employees. Thank you, that's all from me. Now we go to the opportunity for minorities.
Next, I will explain about opportunity of minority, ethnic and culture and minority of disabled person in Malaysia. First is diversity training. Since Malaysians come from a variety of ethnic background, employees are more matured and have a better understanding of this diversity. Many organizations nowadays have been using diversity training as one of the strategic tools in becoming a foundation of an organization diversity initiative in reducing employees' prejudice and bias toward different background ethnic of employees. Second is culture involvement. Many organizations and or companies welcome the employees with different skills and also give the support beneficial in helping to establish moral and encourage employees toward achieving diversity and inclusion. The empowerment culture can improve communication and build team spirit among the organization's employees. For the minority of disabled person, the career carnival for disabled person community give the information about companies that accept disabled person or Mazlan or KU. For example, SOCSO held a first career carnival in 2021. The activities such as career counseling, account registration assistance for National Employment Portal, My Future Job, and open interview session. That's all from me. Thank you.
There are three barriers of career investment faced by women in Malaysia. Firstly, gender diversity. Gender diversity is equitable or fair representation of people of different genders. It most commonly refers to an equitable ratio of men and women. Diversity at work has been hesitantly defined through a scientific measure and been concentrated for some years. The two main factors contributing to the increase in gender diversity issues are the low number of women in top management and government intervention. Furthermore, work-life balance is one of the barriers of career investment. So, what is work-life balance? Work-life interface is the intersection of work and personal life. There are many aspects of one personal life that can intersect with work, including family, leisure, and health. The difficulty of striking a work-life balance has become increasingly prevalent among women employees, both of work and at home. Problem in the workplace due to the culture is competing obligation. For some women, family and job are most important. Conflict between two may have detrimental effects on individuals, families, and organizations. The last barrier that women face in career investment is family. Family obligation have continued to block women's career investment, especially for women who have children. Family responsibilities are one of the factors that can affect women's career investment. This is due to the fact that women had to choose between trying to hold top board posts and their duties to their families. Due to responsibility between work and family, a tension have developed between their social position as workers and their duties as wife and mother.
My name is Hamizah. So today we will explain about barrier faced by minority in Malaysia on career development. So you might be wondering what this barrier refers to. Barrier basically refers to any material or structure that prevents movement or energy. In these cases, in Malaysia, for minority that face this type of barrier can be focused on two group of people, which is minority from ethnic side or disability worker side. Alright, first of all, one of the barriers that faced by ethnic in career development is income inequality faced by women in Malaysia. The average Chinese household had 1.9 times as much as weight as the women class. So, as you can see on the screen right now, figure 1 illustrates the population share of women Chinese, Indian, and other ethnic groups by percentile of real income per adult for 2009. It is quite striking to see how the share of the Chinese increase when the approaching the top contrasting with the sharp decrease in the share of women. The barrier faced by women is like a combination of belief in workplace. In Malaysia, some employees still found that granting employee leave for religious or civil is useless and not important. Women or the minority or ethnic group also have to face with non-flexible work schedule. Some employers also did not provide a time and place which is important for the employees to perform well. Besides, in Malaysia, exception to dress code and grooming standard for ethnic group are non-exist at all. Let's move on to another minority group that face barrier in career development, which is the disability workers or employee. Okay, first of all, the barrier that they have to face is the employer lack of understanding their needs, which is also lead to unemployment rate among disability workers are increased. Disability workers somehow need something that help them speed up the work task, even though sometimes the task is quite hard for them. However, some people might take this or see this as an act as a non-responsibility on the work task given. The last barrier that also faced by this minority group is they often are misunderstanding about the task assigned for them. Communication is very important to have understanding each other, so sometimes these cases might happen on deaf workers or mute workers because this is because majority of our workers still lack of a way to communicate with them. They need to share their opinion and idea on tasks given, especially for the tasks that need group discussion and group meeting.
So as the conclusion, if we want to see a change in the diversity of our company, we have to start including assignment in our diversity initiative. We have to start paying attention to who is always procuring the conference room and who is always pitching the clients. So I think that's all from us. Thank you for watching our video.